Hello.
Miranda. Joshua. Miranda. Joshua.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
CrazyTrain here. I'm here with Emma from That's So Awkward. And we're extremely overly tired.
Yeah, because we went to the Troye Sivan show last night.
In the city of Philadelphia.
What?
And so we're going to give a quick recap on this. If anyone remembers who's a loyal fan of our channel and you want to see what we're like when we're overtired and real sleepy.
Vlog number 2.
It's a classic. It's
16
minutes. We're kind of like in that condition right now. We're overtired and everything.
I napped for like 2 hours and I never nap.
It was a great time. We made really good time getting down there. Philadelphia was exactly as expected. Like the neighborhood it was in, I'd say, take like a bad neighborhood in Newark and drop a hipster Brooklyn neighborhood on top of it, and that's what it was like. Yeah, like the Fillmore from the outside almost looked like a dump. Inside it was really cool. There was. It reminded me of the Ariana concert, kind of. Yeah, there was this black building with like a black top, and they had like drawn on it like a cow and a Victrola. It's like a record and coffee place. It's a record store that sells coffee and food and Wi-Fi. So it's kind of interesting, cool neighborhood. We'd like to check it out more. Concert was a lot of fun. First band was Laney, L-A-N-Y. Really cool. They were really cool. I know a few of them songs because of Connor Franta and Troye Sivan did 13 songs in his set. No, and then he did 2 songs for an encore. Right? I don't know if it was considered an encore or not. So, it's confusing. And we kind of wound up in the VIP area, which anyone that knows us should be totally shocked because it's totally out of character for us. Totally. And who did we see in the VIP section? And Chris Klemens. Yeah. I told him I want his camera. He's like, oh, cool. I hope it's check out Chris Klemens' channel. Shout out to Chris Klemens. Shout out. Shout! Is that what you do? Shout. Chris Klemens. So that was a lot of fun. Good time. Met some interesting people there. They gave us some advice for like our careers. Our careers and our channel. I guess one of these days I gotta have a career type thing. So we're working on that. Overly tired, so even though it's past time that you should be having caffeine, we're loading up on more caffeine. Well, this is a refresher. It has a little bit of caffeine because I need it. I think it has more than coffee, but who's counting? What do you mean? So, no, this is less. Yeah. It's awesome. That's how I saw it. Other than that, another word of advice, when you're voting, vote for what the candidate stands for and not the size of their hands. Right? Yeah. You know, let's keep this mature. Not important, yeah, it's ridiculous. Also, watch out for that wall. Right? We don't want that wall. We don't want to have to move to Canada or Spain. Apparently, it has cheap living. Anything else for the concert? What happened at the concert? Anything interesting? Well, one of the things was he did Gasoline, and it was the first time that Troye Sivan ever did it live. A few days. That he ever performed it live in concert, so that was special and fun. It was interesting because he talked between songs, interact with the audience. And he got some like gifts. Yeah. And he didn't know that being boozled was a bad thing. Yeah. Because he's like, "Is this a good thing? Is this a Philly thing?" And we're both like, "No." Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, so it's a bad thing?" And he's like, "You be." And then he's like, "No." I do have a Being Boozled thing on my Vine. Check that out when I tried one. But, is it on your channel or just on your Vine? It's on my channel too, but it's like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. It's like a Vine that was put on the channel. So, anything else before we sign off for tonight? Anything else interesting happened at the concert? Yeah. What? Good food, and we kind of got separated. It kind of sucked for the food because, like, literally, they're like Philly's known for Philly cheesesteak. And they also said they had really good burgers, but it's a Friday night, we couldn't have meat, so we're like, oh shoot. But they had really good crab cakes and like fries. Yeah, they're like chips, but they're called the Worcestershire chips, and they had an Old Bay seasoning on it. It was really good. Yeah. We have Mom waiting in the car, so we should probably get back.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean Mom waiting in the car? I thought you were talking about the
Emma
concert
from That's So Awkward, CrazyTrain signing off.
Namaste.
Namaste.